Hello, this is Noshib November and I have a beautiful beard which I have no choice but to shave because I am a practical student and I can't take that risk. Alas, human society. So let's talk about bit about cancer. This is what it's all about after all, this Noshib November thing. Current treatment options for cancer patients are either chemotherapy or surgery or a combination of both. Surgery kills around 90% cancer cells, but it comes with its risk. It's expensive, whole tissue have to be removed. There's a risk of relapse and you know how bad relapse is if you have ever undergone surgery and you know and you want to know that you're you're free of the disease after taking undergoing such a major surgery, but that's not how it is with cancer. You can't get rid of cancer by taking a simple doing a surgery. There's always a chance of relapse, which is why sometimes chemotherapy is done after surgery so that chemotherapy can remove the rest of the cancer cells that might be present in the body after surgery. There is a need for personalized medicine, and this is also a new field, this kind of personalized medicine, and this is mostly due to the breakthrough of the omics sciences and genomics and uh, metabolomics and all that. And there's also omics science that's about the environmental variables. I can't quite recall its name, but there is one. So yeah, and there are lots of combinational therapies which these combination therapies help the cancer patients survive, but they are not for everyone. Different people have different needs for combination therapies. It depends, and it's sort of tailored to that kind of person. Okay, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and when it doesn't work, you have to go for the other options. You have no other choice in this matter. But the good thing is that today we have lots of choices, but not none of these choices actually solve the entire problem. We need a solution that can solve everything, solve all types of cancer, a truly global solution, or we can have a very personalized solution that is cheap and affordable. So scientists are mostly going for the latter because it's much easier. Yeah, in order to beat cancer, we need to first understand it, and that's what fundamental researchers do. We need these fundamental researchers to understand how cancer develops, so that if we understand how it develops, we can develop the drugs that blocks those specific pathways, those specific steps that a cancer cell needs to be able to regenerate itself, etc., etc. And the scientists are currently evaluating which treatment option is better for patients. So, in recent times, a new kind of cancer cell has been discovered. This is called the cancer stem cell. This kind of cancer cell is completely immune to chemotherapy drugs. Basically, drugs like is this mitomycin. So these kind of drugs have been shown to be unable to block cancer stem cells. They are effective against normal cancer cells, but they can't block the cancer stem cells. In fact, these drugs have actually been shown to help the cancer stem cells proliferate, which means the cancer stem cells are able to grow better in the presence of these drugs. And these cancer stem cells also have a unique ability, that is, they're able to differentiate into the normal healthy cells, healthy looking cells to be more precise. And then these healthy looking cells, they are not removed during the surgery procedure. So when you're doing surgery and if these cancer stem cells they hide themselves into the lymph node, you won't be able to get rid of them by doing surgery. And then these healthy looking cells de-differentiate into cancer stem cells, and again these cancer stem cells start proliferating into more cancer cells and we have a relapse basically. So you can imagine how dangerous this new kind of cancer stem cells is, and it's been found that these cancer stem cells are about 10% of the cancer cell population perhaps. And it's also been found that normal cancer cells are able to convert themselves into cancer stem cells. So yeah, these are very dangerous. Like they're like super villains, if I had to make another analogy. But another exciting discovery has also taken place. That's using the drug, involving the drug aspirin. You take aspirin for headaches and such. And it's been found that aspirin actually blocks the de-differentiation of this cancer stem cells into, I mean, the de-differentiation of cancer stem cells, which means that healthy cells, when cancer cells converts itself into healthy cells, these healthy cells cannot reconvert back into cancer stem cells. And this is really, really exciting uh, because this drug aspirin, it's non-toxic, unlike the therapeutic drug that you have today. These chemotherapeutic drugs are very toxic and they harm your healthy cells, but aspirin does not do that. So this is very exciting, and scientists are currently trying you know what scientists do, right? They're doing research on this new therapy option. By if we can for by any way we can utilize aspirin as a treatment option, that would be really good for cancer patients, I think. So yeah, that would be all. And once again, I apologize for this very unprofessional video, but I hope you understood something. And I'll put some link in the description box. Please go through that if you can. Thank you.